Hey guys, so 8 or 9 years ago was the first time that I found out that I have a lower back problem. I discovered that I have 3 herniated discs in my lower back as a result of years of heavy lifting at the gym. And ever since then, the pain was very much under control, so I would feel pain maybe once or twice a year for periods that would go between 24 to 48 hours, but nothing more. However, at the beginning of this year, as I was lifting a suitcase, I felt pain again, and I thought it was going to be just the routine pain. However, 4 to 5 months later, the pain was still there, sciatica all the way down to my toes. My lower back muscles were very stiff and working their way up to my middle and upper back, so all of this was very, very new to me. I tried various doctors of various disciplines, even though they did help. The results were marginal, so they were never able to get me all the way there. And that's when I decided to meet Dr. Fabrice because he came first, highly recommended. But the very first impression was great because first, I mean, it's very useful that he speaks English and French as well. For me as an expat in Barcelona, so that's definitely a plus. But the first impression was really him willing to see me really at his earliest convenience, considering the pain that I was in. So that was something that was really great at the beginning. And after my very first visit, I felt much better, which was also a great sign, and that motivated me to go see him again. But what spoke to me most is his holistic approach and active approach towards healing. So he does not look at lower back pain only as a mechanical problem that needs to be solved. He looks at other things like stress, diet, and posture, among others, and tackles all of them simultaneously. And what surprised me is even him requesting that I send him pictures from my workstation, and during the day just lying on my bed in my normal sleeping posture, just for him to be able to correct it for me. So all of that was really fantastic and exciting at the same time. And I can say that it really worked. So after a few sessions, I can say that the inflammation in my lower back went away, and I was ready to go into the re-athletization or physical rehabilitation program. And this is the active part in recovery that he advocates. But before that, when I was strictly under his care, what I also really appreciated about him is his patience. So I would ask all sorts of questions to either satisfy my curiosity or just to understand why we're doing certain things. Even very technical terms, I would always ask, and he would always very patiently reply. So that was something really that spoke a lot to me personally. And now I've started like I said, the physical rehabilitation program at a gym that he also owns, and he's also present there on Fridays. I'm working with one of the trainers over there at the gym who is also just fantastic and very professional. And also, like I said, another thing that I appreciate about Dr. Fabrice is his constant follow-up. So now that I'm done with the osteopathic and holistic treatments, the follow-up never goes out. So he always asks about me. There is this constant feedback loop between himself and the trainer. So you never feel that you've stopped seeing him, which also really gave me at least a lot of peace of mind. I highly recommend Dr. Fabrice, like I said, for his patience and also for his diligence and sincerely wanting you to recover. I wish you the best of luck.